Marysol, I wanted to ask you, what has been the number one question you've been asked in the last couple of months since crazy has arrived?
Let's see. It's either a tie between, so what are you going to do next? Or, and I'm just going to spit it at you, people have asked, how does Kristen feel now that, I mean, we did the handover and like not a month later, COVID hit? Like, is she still even able to photograph births in hospitals? Or does she have regret that, she took over your business, but now is your business even functional? So
Yeah,
that's the inside scoop. That's what
that's
people are
interesting
asking.
that
So I
people
guess
would ask that
goes out to you.
question.
Yeah. So that's over to you then.
Yeah, that's certainly an interesting question. I think, of course, it's crossed my mind from, well, you got away lucky to Kristen, you did not get away so lucky. But turning my shift of focus to what I did get out of it and I won't let COVID take from me. And I think that has been the most interesting part for me, is to sort of just really not think about what COVID took, but what I'm not going to let it take from me. And that does include my business planning for this year. It includes, clients that I was going to shoot, which I was not able to shoot anymore. But again, it's the long haul. I didn't take over your business for 6 months of interim. It was always planning to be long term. I'm not planning on walking away from my career at this stage for many years to come. So, COVID is a temporary thing in my mind. It is going to go. Yeah. And then where do I stand with what I have taken on board? And so for me, that's been the biggest thing. So at least in my mindset, I have not lost faith in everything. And I am just building up for when things open up. I have great confidence that things will reset the way they need to.
I do too. I really do too, because people will keep having babies, and their stories deserve to be told, and told beautifully with an artistic eye. And I just really admired you from afar with the maturity that you've handled this. Not many entrepreneurs are handed a black swan world event like this a month after taking on an even bigger venture. And so you're thinking with the long term in mind, and that's going to build an even better business for yourself and for the clients that you will serve. So that's how I like to answer that question on your behalf when people ask.
Thank you.
And how
Yeah, I hope people will watch and follow through the journey, because it's definitely something that is a special journey to follow, an interesting tale to follow. But it seems to be the focus of my life, is that I have these situations that are just like, really, Kristen, like, what bad luck do you have? But
overcomer though.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think for me, I think I've just overcome something so much bigger than COVID, that it becomes like, okay, so how long are we going to talk about the challenge? But it definitely doesn't touch on what I have previously been through. So I think that helps me be resilient and stay focused on the future, and not look at now, but look ahead. And I do hope that many of your past clients will look at that in a good light, and follow through with my journey on this side.